Hi everyone, our group is going to compare the three most popular smartphones, iPhone, Galaxy Note, and Lumia. We will evaluate the older generation of these smartphones, specifically iPhone 4S, Galaxy Note Generation 1, and finally Lumia 920. Now I am going to analyze the design of them. To begin with, they all have the same features of having full touchscreen with cubic shape. Now let's have a look. This is Samsung Galaxy Note 1, and this is Lumia 920, and this is iPhone 4S. Among these three smartphones, Galaxy Note 1 has the largest screen size. And in addition, while iPhone 4X and Galaxy Note 1 only have one or two choices of color, Lumia has 5 colors option of red, white, black, yellow, and blue. Next, they all have the similar battery performance. However, iPhone 4S has the least RAM storage of 512 megabits.
Now I'm going to introduce the different features of the three phones. I focused on three different criteria for the features. First is the quality of cameras. Second is the storage space, and the last one was the recycling program of different companies. Among the three different phones, Nokia Lumia 920 did the best job on the quality of cameras. They have 8.7 megapixels for a rear camera, and the front cameras has 1.3 megapixels. And they use a C lens for all their devices, which is a huge advantage for the CIS fans. In the storage place, iPhone 4S got the best scores because they give users different options to choose from. And their highest storage space was 64 gigabits, while Samsung Note 1 and Nokia Lumia 920 only have 32 gigabits. Now I am going to give you a look at their recycling programs. iPhone got the highest score on this because they have the program called Apple and the Environment. So basically, you can directly know what you are buying and how they produce their products and which kind of material they use and what does it do to the environment. Users can even send the device back to the Apple companies when they reach the end of their useful life and easily get paid by this. For the Samsung Note 1, the Samsung company gave us a program called Recycling Direct. Although the users did not get the money when they recycle their products, they still can do something good to the environment. Samsung recycle all of their products, even include the digital cameras, cell phones, camera recorders, even the home theater, and the DVDs. Nokia got the lowest score because they do not have some similar recycling program like this, but they use the recycling material to produce their products. That's the different features for the smartphones.
Hi everyone, I'm going to introduce wireless technology of three phones. Um, First, I'm going to introduce iPhone 4S. It has 3G networked wireless technology, but actually it doesn't have 4G network technology because HSPA Plus is not actually a 4G technology, it's actually a 3G technology. And as you can see, it has 4 different 3G channels and 4 different GSM channels. And for the Samsung Note Galaxy 1, um, it had 3G different megahertz channels and 4 different GSM channels, and it actually has a 4G LTE technology built in. So for Lumia 920, it's kind of similar like the Samsung Galaxy Note 1. It has 3G and 4G, and for 3G it has 4 different channels, and For 4G, it's also delivered by LTE technology. And for Samsung Galaxy Note 1 and Lumia 920, they're both using the dual band 4G LTE, which are 4 and 17 band. So that's pretty much about the wireless, cellular connection technology. Let's talk about the Wi-Fi technology they are using. Um, Actually, we do a comparison of three of them by connecting Orange X Wi-Fi. And when we tested, we use speedtest.net, this app, and you can see the data here. For iPhone 4S, it has 24 and 24 for upload and 26 for download, and for No One it has 20, almost 20 for upload and 27 for download, and for Lumia it has 14 for upload and 44 for download, which is personally astonishing, I think. Um, and this is pretty much about those wireless technologies, both for cellular and Wi-Fi connections. And also, we are discussing the operating system that three of them use it. So for iPhone 4S, it has its own standalone operating system, which is iOS 5.0. But now you can update it by a 6.1 and 3, the latest operating system. And for Samsung Note, as you may not have known, it uses Android operating system, which is 4.1 4.1.2. For Lumia 920, it uses Windows Phone 8. The last part we do comparison is the price of three of them. As you can see, there are three different prices of iPhone 4S, and that's because it had three different storage. And for 16 gigabyte storage, it has a $550 price for no contract, no annual contract. Um, for 32 gigabytes, it might cost you $650, and for 64 gigabytes, it costs you $750. That's kind of ridiculous. That's really expensive. And for No One, it only costs you 600, and it has expandable extra storage if you use some like SD card or something like that. And for Lumia 920, it only costs you 450, and that's a kind of reasonable price for smartphones. And that's pretty much about the last part. We do a comparison of the price. After this multifaceted comparison, um, we conclude that the Samsung Galaxy Note is the best smartphone in its competitive market, with the Lumia 920 second and the iPhone 4S the lowest. This result does represent a surprise to all of us, since we are normally expecting the iPhone 4S wins out of these devices by its popularity. However, by looking at the comparison, The Samsung Galaxy Note seems really reaching ahead of the iPhone 4S through its functionality and multi-element. As we can see in the scoring of it, we think that the iPhone 4S hitting lowest because other brands are now doing a better job in trying to put the new elements. But at this point, what do readers think?